Why are we starting so early? What's going on, my friends? Oh, yeah, boy. How's it going? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Hope you're all doing well, my friends. Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers. Crypto Pollo in the chat. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Dave Digital managed to beat Lunar Beach's crypto today. He was first. However, trading is not a race. It is a marathon. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Trading is not a race. It is a marathon. However, Bitcoin has flown off its handles. It is going a bonkers. Everybody's in a FOMO state. So why not better to check in with the guy who talks about mindset and trading psychology and trade setups every morning at 8:30, Monday to Friday. So thank you so much, guys, for being here, supporting this channel. Johnny Watchman says, thanks to daylight savings, now I'm out of the shower before the show starts. I don't know how I feel about that, but what Johnny is in the house, okay? What Johnny is in the house. And then we got Lunar Beach's Crypto. Good morning, Alex and Otters. It's Wednesday. He seems to not want me to retire. Now, yesterday I wanted to retire because I had the beautiful long setup. I got out early because I was on a phone call. And I was a bit upset with myself, okay? I was a bit upset with myself. I could have made a lot of money yesterday. However, we broke even. So that's okay. Crypto Pollo, B-Team Crypto in the house. What's going on, BT Crypto? Good to see you. And now if I missed you, just yell at me and I'm sure I'll get to you, okay? Alex, I don't like those red charts in the background. Switch to green. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get into it, guys. What do we got here? Well, we have a massive pump, my friends. We have a massive pump. Oh, a massive pump. Okay? Look at this beautiful pump that we had yesterday. We've all looked at this and we're all like, why didn't we long here? And you know what? I had the box, man. I had the box, okay? Good morning, Jeet Corp. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well, Jeet Corp. Good to see you. So we're like, what's going on? Why didn't we just press long and hold it, right? Not get out here. I think I got out there. Okay, so we can see the massive move that happened yesterday. Let's go into it. Let's see what happens, what we can break down from it. Now, we had the box, man. We had the box. We were trading down at the box. We were wondering what we were going to do to the box. And we got a beautiful bounce here. Now, my entry was right here. And I got out right here. Okay? Because it's been volatile, man. It's been like, you know what? You want to pay yourself. You want to be okay with it. However, I wasn't okay with it because this happened, right? So, how can we hold trades longer? Well, there's ways to do that. We'll talk about that. How did I get in here? Well, you can see you got a beautiful retracement to the 786 it was, and that was the entry. Boom. Right there. I was waiting. 786, ready to go. Okay? So, that was your entry. However, if you miss this move and then you FOMO'd in, you know what? You got a couple good bounces. You came up, you bounced down. You could have got in here, okay? Not necessarily a good financial decision. You could have, and then we went all the way up, okay? And I pointed this out to the Discord yesterday that it came exactly to my level, okay? And guess what? I missed this too. Oh, you know that laugh that you laugh when you're like, fuck, I fucked up, man. that was that laugh right there, okay? However, my friends, sometimes you're not Ash Ketchum and you can't catch them all, okay? You can't catch them all. But you can practice good risk management. So after this win, this miss, and a couple of misses in here, I broke even yesterday. So we're okay. I'm kind of still licking my wounds. However, what can we find today? Because today is a new day. I think a short memory in trading when it comes to trades, okay? Not when it comes to like remembering trade setups and, you know, technical analysis and all that stuff, but a short memory when it comes to trading is a very important skill to have. Okay? Because if we can practice good risk management and continue on our way, then we can have a beautiful, successful day. So let's set ourselves up like we always do for a successful day. What's going on, Rodney Cowden? Much love to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Morning Crypto Chicken and Yeet Corp. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, so are we going to get a cup and handle here? I know you guys love cup and handles. To the upside. That's been ruined, okay? So we have some levels here. We've popped up. We have some key levels of resistance. We'll go over all of that. But when we look at it and we set ourselves up for success, okay, what have I learned? What have I learned after marking out all my levels in all these areas that I share with you guys in the free Discord? So join us if you haven't. You just long here, right? Good to go. You just short here. Good to go, right? Not that easy, right? It's not that easy where it's just like, okay, I'm just going to long here and short here. This looks nice on a 4-hour time frame, but when you zoom in, it becomes a lot more emotional, okay? It becomes a lot more emotional. And you can see that we're trailing up this beautiful, beautiful trend line here. We have failed to make a higher high, but yesterday we were talking about the bull div, okay? The bull div. And I stress this. I'm like, 4-hour green trigger wave is going to blast us off. I was screaming that from the tops of my lungs yesterday, okay? I was like, this is beautiful. We can get the lower low here and the higher high here. And this is going to pop off. And it popped off, okay? So we made the call yesterday on the live stream of what was going to happen, and it friggin' exploded. So that was a perfect trade setup yesterday. If you took it, I'm happy for you because I took it and I didn't take all of it, okay? I took a bit of it. It was too big. Don't make any rude jokes, okay? So we could see that beautiful divergence on the 4-hour. That popped us off. Now, this morning I was going through the chart and I was like, okay, what can I find with this wick up here? There's got to be something up here. There's got to be something up here. Not really. Not really. Okay, so we can see that this is just a continued trend line downwards. However, we could be possibly finding something here. So we'll look into that and we'll see if we can find any of the good nitty gritty. We can see something maybe here, hidden. So we might look for a rejection up here because naturally we're going to look for a rejection up in this area here. However, we know that we have a lot of beautiful, beautiful bullish news all around the world. And today, Mr. Pow Pow himself, Mr. Fed, Chair Pow, Pow Pow Pow, Chair Pow Pow. Fed, Chair Pow. Okay, Fed Chair Pow Pow is going to talk today at 10:15. So, is he going to dump the market on us? Then he's going to talk tomorrow, too. So, like, we're just getting a streamline of Ched Pear Pow Pow. I can't even say that fast. Ched Pow Pow Pow. And we need to be ready for anything. Okay, he could say, you know what? No more hikes. No more hikes. We're not going on any more walks, my friends. We're not going for any more walks. We're going to land soft. We're going to stimulate because of the war. And we're going to print, baby. Let's print. Because why not? Printing is the way of the economy. We're in a capitalist society. So let's just turn it on. Brrrriba. Okay, so he's talking today. 10:15. Be prepared. Okay? If you're in a trade, maybe pay yourself. If you're out of a trade, maybe don't trade. Okay? There's very, very key things. When Pow Pow speaks, things happen, okay? Things happen. However, let's prepare ourselves for today. So, going into the daily. Well, no, I was looking at the 3-day. I was looking at the 3-day. 3-day red dot confirmed, okay? Let's get rid of all this garbage on the charts, okay? Ooh, Mr. Fixed Range Volume Profile. Let's get you off, okay? And let's make you beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Look at the 3-day. 3-day red dot confirmed, okay? 3-day red dot confirmed, okay? And we'll get a printing of this 3-day as of tonight, so we will know more information on the 3-day. However, this is confirmed and it is looking not bearish in my opinion. Okay, so why not bearish? Because of the crossover of the money flow. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, it finally came over. It came over to the green side. Okay, it came over to the green side. Now we can see on the 2-day it is on the green side, and we can see a nice curvature starting to formulate here, okay? Starting to formulate here on the 2 days. So that's interesting as well. We can see, though, however, we are making higher highs with lower lows, okay? So that's something to be cautious to the wind about, okay? So we could come up here. We're all looking for that 37,000. Aren't we all looking for that 37,000? Come on, we're looking for that 37,000, right? We better be, okay? So we have some key levels above us. My stop is 37.4, okay? 37.4. If we do get that push, I'd like to see us in here, and that's due to previous volume in the previous range, okay? We've done our research, okay? So we're prepared for that. We did our research even with this 35.9, and look at it. It just tickled it. I was very upset that I didn't short this yesterday. However, with all that bullish momentum psychologically, I was like, we're going to the moon. Don't touch it, right? Don't touch it. And sometimes no trade is the best trade, my friends. So there can be FOMO, and there can be a lot of things going on up top here. Stick to a plan. Pay yourselves. All those good things, okay? Those are good things. We're trying to be the tortoise and the hare in this beautiful crypto trading journey. So watch that. Going over to the daily. Now, we have this beautiful ascending triangle, okay? Everybody loves the ascending triangle. And we can see that we have broken out of this ascending triangle. So we're above it, which is interesting to see. However, I'd be cautious, right? I'd be cautious because what has been happening lately? When I look at these charts and I ask myself, Alex O Crypto, what has been going on these past weeks? They've just been grabbing everybody, man. They've just been chopping us up into ribbons, taking our money, and laughing at us, okay? Okay? They'll lead you one way, then they'll dump it on you. Then they'll lead you another way, and then they'll dump it on you, okay? So if you're having trouble trading these areas, my only suggestion is to start scalping, paying yourself early, and putting your stop loss into profits so that when you are in a profitable trade, you're not at risk, okay? You're mitigating risk, which is very important, okay? 35,290. Okay. You're looking at 35,290. So we'll jump into the nitty-gritty. Right now we're at 35.8. Let me see on my Yeah. So on my charts here, on my trading charts here, I got a couple levels here that I'm looking at. If we come down to the 786 here, I was looking at that. I'm also looking above us here around 35,600, okay? Those are the kind of the areas I'm looking right now. We just got a bearish divergence in the short term, which dropped us down, and we've made it a lower low. So right now I'm going to be patient. I'm waiting for these levels, so Rodney. I'm waiting for these levels here right around 35,280 and lower, and then 35,600 and higher, okay? Those are the two levels I'm looking at for now, but we'll get into those as we go through the TA. Now, if you guys are enjoying these beautiful morning streams with lots of coffee and lots of otters, don't forget to hit that like button, my friends. Join us in the free Discord. Everything's free here because we're traders helping traders. I just spilt my coffee. Shit. I got to clean up after myself. Okay. I'm all jittery. I'm all excited. You know what? I still, whenever I put up the live stream and set it all up, make the thumbnail. I make the thumbnails and I make everything like that. And then I set it all up. I still get butterflies sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to go talk to people that I don't even know. However, it's a channel, not a triangle. I like your channel. I agree. I can agree with you there. Hans Worst, welcome, man. Thank you for joining us. Very nice to see you. Thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate you being here, my man. Any information is good information as long as it's backed up with TA and you know we're trying to help each other. So that's great. So we can see the channel coming upwards. Absolutely. I like that. or we can see the triangle that we're breaking out of. So there's multiple things that you can look at. I'm not a patterns trader. I like divergences in market cipher and Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Hey, it's a Fibonacci. Okay, so we're watching that very closely. But however, anything that you're looking at right now is it should be this. It's this money flow. Okay, this money flow is a thick chick, man. 33.9. It is flying. Okay, it is flying, and we do see on the daily here this cross of the VWAP. Okay, this is what's scary. This is a scary. It's Hans, not Hans. Hans Solo. Hans Solo. I mean, David. It's David, and I call him David. Okay, so we can have another one. Crypto Pollo. I would expect you to have butterflies. I mean, you talk to otters, chickens, and fucking Dave Digital. It's true, man. It's true. I mean, this guy's throwing wrenches at me, and all I have is a pair of pliers, man. I'm like, I don't know why I have. Oh yeah. I did some. I was doing some wire stripping the other day. You know, you got to get that copper, man. You got to get that copper. So we have David and Hans Solo. Hans Solo. Now, I don't know if you guys voted on the poll. There's 8 votes on the poll. Come on, guys. Get those votes up on the poll at least. And those likes up. But we got all you guys. You want ears like a bat? A huge neck like giraffe. I'm talking giraffe, right? I'm talking ears that you can like flop over your head, right? I'm talking a nose. Nobody wants a gigantic nose. You know what they say about men with gigantic noses, by the way? Like an elephant, okay? It's not a trunk, however. Or massive thumbs. Wouldn't that be so annoying? Thumbs up. It's Hans. It's German. There we go. Hans. I like it. Han Solo is not a porn star. You guys are killing me this morning. I just want to give you the TA. This is why I do this. This is why I do this. We got the VWAP wanting to break through to the upside. Okay, this is very bullish. Look at the money flow. Look at the VWAP. Look at the curvature on the daily. Okay, this is very, very bullish. Okay, not financial advice, but this is bullish. Okay, very bullish on the daily. Scary, scary. I think the long neck is cool. You can see other people's trades better. Oh, fuck. I'm done. We got a whole bunch of giraffes in here. Otters, giraffes. But so the daily looks extremely bullish. It's looking to push past. It's out of this volume range. It has pushed out. Okay, so it's very bullish looking. Is it a long neck or a thick neck? Now, I definitely think that TM says, strangely enough, I mistook it for a gentleman at first. Fortunately, I had my spectacles with me so I could see it in real. It was really a nose. Nikolai Goggle, the nose. Is it a long neck or a thick neck? I think the neck is long and thick. Like football player thick. Okay. So massive, massive bullish looking daily. Okay. So be very, very cautious here with any shorts. Okay. That's the one thing I'll suggest is be very cautious with shorts. And if you're looking to long, you look for the retracement down and the pop back up. Okay, we've put in a lower low just recently, so we can look for that trickle down right now to where we can look to fire off some longs possibly. However, we know we need to cool off a little bit. Okay, so we can see that we're flying off here on the 12. Pardon me for 1 second. My nose was running yet again. So we're back to running noses. So we're heading up here. It's looking good. However, we did wick down quite aggressively here. We are flying up through this support down below us, and the money flow is green. So this is all saying pop to the upside, pop to the upside, pop to the upside. Thinking about what has happened throughout this whole channel. They have popped up. They have dumped on us. They have popped up. Pop up. Dumped on us. Popped up. Dumped on us. Popped up. What are they going to do? Pop up? So how do we not guess here? How do we protect ourselves? Risk management, right? Risk management. So we are looking for it to come back down naturally to the point of control area. We know certain things too. So we know that there is a big CME gap down here. I want you guys all to know about that, right? We go over to our CME futures. I think it's this one. 4 hour. Yes. CME futures. You can see it right here, my friends. Okay. There's a big gap down here, right? We haven't gotten below this area. So what else do we know? We know there's lots of liquidity down here. Okay, so here's your liquidity / CME gap, right? Could they come back and hunt for us? We have levels down here, 32.8 being my Jesus level. Carpenter Jesus, they call him the crypto Jesus. I'm a carpenter. Anyways, so we have that level. That's what she said, Crypto Pollo says. Am I really going to lose that 35,290 long? Shaking my head. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I picked the right one. Was your nose running in earnest or only jogging? No, my nose is... I have bad allergies, so my nose is actually always running. It's always running. And then I had a toothache like 3 weeks ago. I got it fixed, but it was affecting my sinuses, so I was literally blowing my nose like every 5 minutes, and Dave Digital would make fun of me. So it's life. It's life. You know what? You've made it when Dave Digital makes fun of you. I think that should be our slogan over here. So we'll extend these over, keeping it neat. You always got to keep it in line, right? You always got to keep it in line just so that everything kind of lines up. It's always much better to keep your charts clean. So looking here, we can see we're coming up to the top. What are we looking for? We're looking for some sort of like double top kind of thing, rejection. We know that price wants to come back down to here. We can extend this trend line up and away, okay, as high as we want. So we can look for that as support or a retracement level where price is going to come, okay? Be with me so far. Money flow. I can't even see the momentum waves. Money flow so thick, okay? So it's pushing. It's pushing. It's pushing, okay? It's looking to come up and attack these highs here. 35.9. The actual high, we can go there at 36.91. We can throw a horizontal there, or we can throw a horizontal on this wick here, which is at 36.730. Okay? So massive areas above us. However, I would like to see it come up to 37,400. Hidden bull div on 4 hour. I'm still learning market cipher. Yes. We pointed that out yesterday on the live. From here to here. Whoop. From here to here. To here to here. We pointed that out yesterday. And this is what gave us this move. That was like our trade setup yesterday for the pop to the upside. Okay. So yes. Into the 4 hour now. We're coming up. We're cooling off a little bit. However, market's about to open. I believe we would be sideways a bit until Jerome Powell speaks. Then the fireworks are going to go off after 10, 10:15, 10:30, okay? After he finishes, the market moves, okay? So I'm looking at this lower high here, right? We can see a little bit of a descendant down, okay, on market cipher. Money flow is still rising, though, okay? So with market cipher, I always draw my trend lines on the money flow, on the momentum waves from far back. You can even draw this one all the way back here, where this means we're getting a giant bearish divergence, if you want to look at it like this, right? A giant bearish divergence. When momentum is coming down, price is coming higher. This could mean downwards action, okay? So the thing that negates that, crosses it out, as you can see, it crosses it out, is money flow coming into the market, okay? So until we see a beautiful, beautiful curvature of the money flow coming out, something like this, this would have been nice. However, we got this again now, right? So we're watching this very carefully, okay? Very carefully. So we've got done the top-down analysis, so we're looking for it to come up, possibly get rejected. However, we don't want to fight the fight. We want to see price continue its way upwards. We have some levels above us that we're looking as resistance, okay? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So what can we see now? Well, when we're looking at this, I can see that we've come back, retested support, and now we're popping up, right? So we pushed through, massive push yesterday, come back, flip this to support, continue its way upwards. So we want to see it continue its way upwards and look for some sort of rejection up here, maybe bearish divergence off this top, or a wick grabbing more liquidity and coming back down and getting everybody into longs and then wrecking everybody, okay? So those are our thoughts and our ideas for the movements. Now, where can we set up our trades? So we know we're above here. We got key support here. We marked that out at 35,200-ish area. That will be our key support. So if we are looking for a long, we could look for something like that, where price comes back down, pops off of there. So we can look for something like that, where we get some sort of divergence to the upside. We're looking for that. And then we're looking on the 1 hour here for, pardon me, for this to push up and get rejected, okay? So if we push up here, and we come up here and we get rejected and we have lower lows and higher highs on the 1 hour, okay? This is a divergence. We can look for price to come down, okay? We can look for price to come down. So FOMO long if we have break of structure. Sure. Not financial advice, man. FOMO long. We got 17 viewers here and 7 likes, man. I thought we were all Otter Gang, but it's Cheer Pow. All you guys got ears like a bat, so you better be able to hear that when I say smash that like button, guys. Nitty gritty. Let's jump into it. So we're looking for the move up, rejection, okay? Wick up, rejection. Patience is the name of the game, right? Patience, 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 right? We get that move yesterday, bang, it flies up on us, right? We're all FOMOing in here, getting wrecked. Let's not do that today, okay? Let's not do that today. Let's protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. You better protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay. I'm just pausing. Maybe I shouldn't talk as much. Maybe I should just look and then translate. Massive doji here. Massive doji. Rejection from the upside. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? Are we going up or are we going down? That should just be the poll every day. But, however, we have amazing polls here, okay? Make sure that you know that we have the best poll in all of crypto. Okay. I'd like to mark this out and get a little bit loco. Okay, we got double double support and resistance here, so I look for that to be an area of reaction. We have our box here. However, we've had our box here for quite some time. Got to protect the box. So it looks like we're moving up here. Bit of momentum. Is there a divergence here? Yes, I can see the divergence right here. So you zoom in. What do you see? That's the divergence right there. That's what's moving us up right now. Don't fight the divergence, my friends. Let's go. Let's go and let's look at it. So we're getting lower low. Lower low right here. Right? You can see it, my friends. Lower low. Higher high. There's your divergence. And we're still in this push. Okay? We're still in this push. Okay? So the divergence has pushed us up. Okay? What are we looking? We're looking for shorts now, right? Dave Digital, gotta go. See y'all soon. All right. Piano Matty B, the man, the myth, the legend. We're pushing up here. We can see we're making higher highs and lower lows. Oh, no. Is this going to be another divergence that we might want to trade? Quite possibly. However, we're fighting the trend, right? So we need to be very cautious here. We need to be cautious here. Going into the 7 minute, we got a high. We would like to see this get above here and possibly get a rejection. 35, 550. Lower lows, higher highs. We want to see one more high, right? Or is this a rejection here? We put in the lower low down here. Break of structure, right? Break of structure. Coming back up. Is it going to get rejected from here? Let's wait and find out. Let's close that. Let's see. 786. Whew. We're at 786 right now. Fire it off, my friends. Not financial advice. I'm not trading this. I'm not trading this. The momentum to the upside right now is too drastic, okay? Too drastic. We're back into this momentum, working our way up this. This could have been the trade setup right here. However, after yesterday and knowing what's going on with these markets, I'm not jumping in right now. I would like to see higher. Give me some more ideas here with the structure and help me make a better decision, okay? Because sometimes no trade is better than a trade. I would like to see us come down into this area around 262. Pull this here. Around here. So this is what I'm looking for this morning. This morning, I'm looking for price to come back down here. Oh, look, 786 would have been a perfect rejection. Now watch, pop, right? So I'm looking for something down here where I can protect myself, where I can trade this. And this is unlimited. That's the beautiful thing, is your longs are unlimited, right? So take some profits and let it run. And then up here, we like to pull the fib from the top to the bottom. And then we look to move this box. Let's move this box into confluence with that. And that's how we roll, okay? Rounded bottom on the 30 minutes. Let's take a look, G Corp. Thank you for pointing that out. I can see it. I can see the rounded bottom possibly flagging out to the upside, right? Cup and handle pattern. That's a possibility right now. Good eye, my friend. Good eye. Rounded bottom, popping out. Right? I don't know what kind of cup that was. There we go. Got the rejection off the 786 there. So right now, the name of the game right now is patience, right? The name of the game right now is patience. I let this play out. This is a very, very volatile area, right? Where we're way above the big structure. Okay, we're way above the big structure. Our main structure that we have been working in is back here. That's our main structure. Okay? We have not seen this structure down here since the 3rd of November, okay? Even then, we have not come below this area here since October 23rd. That's wild to think of. So we haven't been below here. You can see it. We've wicked down, but we haven't been below here. Look how much liquidity is sitting here, man. Okay? I'm not saying this is going to dump, but I'm saying if I was the market maker, I want to go and get these guys before I head up. Also, what is the sentiment of the market? Ask yourself that. What is the sentiment of the market? Everybody wants lower prices to buy in. That's what the sentiment is. We want it to dump down to 31,000 so we can buy up a Bitcoin and then continue our way up to 40K, right? That's the sentiment of the market. That's what everybody wants. Will the market maker give it to us? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So we can expect maybe a wick down to grab that liquidity before heading higher. Or we can expect this to flag out and pump on our ass, right? Just psychologically. Just psychologically. Now remember I said this is volatile. I wouldn't take that short here. And look at this. We're coming back up. Okay, so we're coming back up. So let's make sure we protect ourselves. We're running off of this bull div to the upside right now. There is a bit of a bear div coming up. Could be a possible retrace. You can see the higher high, lower low. Could be a little bit of a retrace back down. We did get the rejection here, and then the longs held us up, okay? The longs held us up. So we did get the bear div. It played down, and then the longs are like, nah, bro. Okay, nah, bro. So, very cautious here. I might not even trade today. Or if I do, it's just like in and out quick. In and out quick. It's the only way. Got to be patient. Dixie. Now Dixie came up here. We can see the Dixie is dumped. It's lost its key support at 105. It's come up and it's touched it. And we're looking for the rejection here. So if we do get a big rejection on the Dixie after Chair Powell, the Dixie always moves when Chair Powell speaks. So watch the Dixie when Chair Powell speaks, okay? Watch the Dixie when Chair Powell speaks because it always reacts to Chair Powell. So we're looking for the rejection down. So if we do get that rejection down, we could look for a little bit of a pop for Bitcoin, okay? So if we go downwards on the Dixie, we're going upwards on the Bitcoin, okay? That's just a general idea, okay? It's not always accurate. However, it's a general. Less dollars, more assets, right? S&P in the place to be. Good morning, Jeanette. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How's your rune working out? Let's go over to rune. Look, it's holding this support line we drew yesterday. That's good. We got the move up with rune. It held. Awesome, Jeanette. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. I'm in a bunch of longs from down under. Just sitting and watching them now and hoping for fireworks in the sky. That's awesome, TM. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. That's awesome. So, yeah, we did get the little push down, but now we're coming back up. Now we're coming back up. The S&P has come up massive. It's created a lot of gaps, though, on the way up, okay? So we watch the gaps. We be cautious here because this naturally says that we want to come back down and revisit them. We're coming up to a key level of resistance on the S&P, okay? We need to try and make a higher high here. Need to get above here and flip this to support. So we are at very, 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 very critical resistance for the S&P. Okay, it's had a nice pushback, okay? Very nice pushback. However, like I said, key resistance. Trying to make a higher high. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can see if it did make a higher high. I don't think it did. Nope, it hasn't yet. So it needs to get above here. Okay, so it needs to try and make a higher high, change market structure. However, Chair Pal speaks, stuff happens. So hella bullish on Rune. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you got quite the pump yesterday. We were looking at that for you yesterday, and we said, if we come up, look, our levels were respected quite nicely, actually. 34.47. That could have been a short entry right there. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful move on Rune. That would have been a nice short entry here. Also, this entry down here, we said, you know, if it comes down and holds this support, which it barely did. But when it did, you got a 10% move. That was awesome. That was awesome. So glad that these levels look, and now you've come through, touched back up at this $33.38. So very good. Phantom looks like it wants to run. Okay, Phantom. I think Ethereum looks like it wants to fly, man. I think Ethereum is the next one, man. Look at this consolidation, man. It's just like coiling, man. It's like springing, you know, like a spring. It's just like maybe I need a spring button to make noises. I have a soundboard on my keyboard, so there's like a built-in Streamlabs. I could add some noises if you guys would like. Would you like some noises? Or some like woohoos, or some like I don't know. We could do that for you guys. Maybe I do that. I don't know. I think it's kind of corny. See? Bad short idea. Bad short idea. We wait for higher, my friends. We wait for higher. Been staring hard at ETH. Only otter noises. I'm not a big fan of those noises. Neither am I. Doing. Woohoo! They're all the same. It's all a bunch of nonsense. Come on. We're grown-ass men here. And women. Sorry, Jeanette. I apologize. We do beatboxing. Right? We got enough noise coming out of my bloody mouth. We're just here for the TA. We're not here for your friggin' sound effects. Okay, so I can see a little bit of let's drop back to these ones here. Okay, so I can see this forming here. Forming. Look at this, pushing up. So this is a nice momentum move here. Coming up to key resistance, okay? Coming up to key resistance. It's trying to push, man. It's trying to push. Keyboard with background beats. Womp womp. We got it. More coffee. More coffee. We'll just get the noise of coffee brewing in the background. Something like that. I'm out. It's my last cup, friends. It's my last cup. You do pretty well with noises without any electrical aids. Thank you, TM. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm getting the push-up. This 35,561, looking for that. Patience here, my friends. Patience here. Have you heard about TRB? Have you heard about TRB? I really need a multi-screen setup, like maybe 6 or 8. Yeah, I got my laptop, and then I got a big screen TV that I can split into 4. Right? You do the split on the trading view, or you can open multiple tabs. Come on, guys. I mean, we all know the tricks for when when you're broke, we open up multiple tabs. Okay, I was there too. Okay, XRP cooling off. Looks like it wants to pop too. Okay, looks like it wants to pop too. How do I see that? On the 4 hour, I see exhaustion wicks down here. I see curvature coming up. Okay, that's how I see that there. Okay, I see this ascending upwards. Okay, eta subtracta multiplication of. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what we see. Okay, what do I see? I see this momentum here trying to be broken. However, it held up here. It held up. So continuing its way. It clearly had some bullish news, so it has pumped that way. Ethereum, see, this hasn't had that move. It's just coiling here, right? Flagging downwards. Very nice structure to the upside, okay? Matic. Whew. I hold some Matic, quite a bit of Matic, so we can see Matic is emphatic. Matic is emphatic. Dropping it like static. Scratching it. I don't rap, as you can tell. Multiple tabs doesn't work. Multiple browsers. Good morning, the toaster, man. The toaster. Whenever I see French toaster, I think of this, okay? I don't know about you guys, but do you guys know this guy? His name is the Brave Little Toaster. Now, in my childhood, I grew up with this guy. I don't know about you guys, but you guys remember the Brave Little Toaster, guys? And the grumpy vacuum and the blanket? Do you guys remember this? Drop a 1 in the chart or in the chat if you guys remember the Brave Little Toaster. Okay? The Brave Little Toaster. This is French toaster, my friends. I always think about this. This is a classic. This is what my children are going to watch, okay? This and Magic School Bus. Okay? I always think about this when I see you. I love it. I love it. It's only 15 bucks Canadian. Man, that's a ripoff, man. You can go to Blockbuster and get that for $5. Oh, man. Nostalgic, man. Nostalgic. Was pretty scary as a 5-year-old. Oh, we got to get you on that Brave Little Toaster, TM, man. It's a classic. That was a brave-ass toaster, man. Brave-ass toaster. Oh, nostalgia. Nostalgia, baby. Love it. Love it. So we're flipping through here. Let's go to Avalanche. Avalanche on the 4 hour. Come on, guys. I'm bullish on Avalanche, too. Wow. What a move, man. What a move. 50% move, man. Very nice to see. Back up into this range with Avalanche. Okay, that's good to see. That it is back up doing business up here. It's very good to see, my friends. What about Link, guys? What about Link? Fucking hell. Oh, man. Link is just doing its thing, baby. Doing its thing. We thought it was going to get stopped at $12.50. It's going all the way to $14 soon. Link is on a tear. Don't care. It just doesn't care. But it on for my daughter. She's 8. I'm sure it's better than most of the crap she watches. She's been sick for the past few days and watching the television nonstop. Yeah. Yeah, kids, I don't know, like, me and Mrs. Otter were thinking about starting a family, guys, and I think our number one rule is like we're not going to put an iPad or whatever in front of them. Somehow I have all of the pics on the poll. So you have ears like a bat, you have a huge neck. You have a gigantic nose and massive thumbs. Well, at least you have massive thumbs to pick your giant nose. What can I say? Thank you for being here, Whiskey. I appreciate your comment, man. I appreciate your comment. Solana is flagging out. Compressed like Ethereum. Looking for that next move, okay? That's good to see. Solana doesn't care about anybody. He's left us all behind, okay? Let's go on the daily. Fucking hell. Okay. It's back up here, man. It's come up perfectly and touched the top at $47, okay? Anything above that, we're moonshotting, man. We're moonshotting. If Bitcoin breaks out, you know we're coming back up here. I could see Solana coming to $75, like so easily. So easily. Massive. Massive, massive move. Okay? Rune, same thing. We've got a little bit of movement here. This is on the daily. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's click this off. Uniswap, ICP. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what that's looking like. XRP is down. Polkadot's up. Polkadot did a deal with Cardano recently, so that's interesting. Bitcoin's chopping sideways, looking to push up. Ripple, XRP broadens remittances between Africa, Gulf states, UK, and Australia. Okay. So, annual conference, Ripple also announced product enhancements and license updates, including a focus on payments between enterprises and small businesses. So, bullish news for Ripple. Ripple, the cryptocurrency-based money transfer and payments network, launched in blah, 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 blah. New blockchain-based payments. Okay. Pay Angel in the UK and PayPal in the Gulf Corporate Council. Okay. On Afrique, payment player. Okay, in Africa. So this is big. More adoption, man. More adoption. More adoption. Ripple looking to pop off, man. I do not hold Ripple. I'm not a centralized bank. I won't say it. I won't say it. Too many people like Ripple, so I'll stay out of it. I'll stay out of it. Bitcoin to the moon. Getting a little bit of a rejection here. 922, my friends. Is there anything you guys would like me to look at before I leave? Who has two massive thumbs and loves otters? Somebody should put all those pics in one of those AI's art generator apps and see what it produces. Oh, that would be fun. Let's see. I don't think I have any Mid-Journey token thingies. How do you prompt it? Slash. How do you prompt it, guys? Slash generate slash make. Take another look at Turbo. Yeah, let's look. You guys can tell me how to use Mid-Journey. I just go on there and steal pictures for thumbnails. That's all I do. Turbo. We were looking at MEXC, yeah? It's turbo time. Timmy, take my hand. Okay, beautiful flagging out, man. Massive move up. Poof, flying. Taking a look at turbo here. I can see that support. That's beautiful support. If you lose it, you're coming down here. Okay. Resistance. Let's put that on the other side here. Bouncing off the value area high. You don't have a lot of resistance above you. However, you are chopping into a big, huge volume node right now. So in a 50x long from 0.1140, sold 75% last time it ran up in the last. Beautiful. You're killing it, TM. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, so you do have some key levels of support below you here. It's very nice to see a bounce off of here because that's a key volume node. However, it looks like you're popping off, man. It looks like you're popping off. Right now, you can see that you are flagging out downwardsly, which is what you want to see if you want to see continuation of this trend. Okay, so it looks like you're pushing here. This is even a nice move, isn't it? Yeah, that's 8%. So nice move up. Nice consolidation downwards. Possible rejection from here. Okay, possible rejection from here. You could see a little bit more of this. And then a continuation. Right now, you do have falling momentum. Money flow has crossed over. What does the daily suggest? Okay, green dot, pushing upwards. It's good momentum. Let's see, 12-hour trigger wave pushing you up right now. So that's good to see. That's quite bullish in my opinion with the trigger wave on the 12-hour. You can see from previous 12-hour trigger waves down here, and down here, you've had nice moves, right? Nice move. Is this move done yet? Because there's a lot of room to the upside with turbo. So this could be a nice area for a pop-off. However, it can curl in here for quite some time and then continue its way upwards. Okay, so watch for that. Good morning, Mrs. Otter. Hope you're doing well. Mrs. Otter says, hello, Otter Gang. Hope you're all well. If you didn't know, Mrs. Otter has a beautiful YouTube channel too, which is in the Discord. I'm shilling your stuff because you make great videos. I just come on here and yell at people and tell them to buy and sell shit, not financial advice. So yeah, you can see we're cooling off here. This could be a short opportunity. However, don't fight the trend. If we do come back down, we could look to pop off, okay? They say hello, Mrs. Otter. She goes, hello. Hola, Mrs. Otter, they're saying. They're waving now. Yeah, this wants to fly, man. You can see the little bit of a momentum if you're on the short-term time frame where it wants to pop off. Right? You can see this is kind of like a... Whew. It's turbo time, baby. It's turbo time. I don't tell you guys to do anything. I say, do your own research, punk. Going back over to Bitcoin. Market opens in 2 minutes. Jerome Powell speaks in 45 minutes. I will not be trading this today. I will wait till Jerome... I am making a commitment to not trade this until Jerome Powell is done speaking. because you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, we got 18 viewers in here and 9 likes. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Maybe your thumbs are too big and you can't press the like button, or your neck is too long and you can't see where the like button is, or your ears are too flippity floppity and you can't find your mouse, or your nose is so big that you can't smell what the rock is cooking. Okay? I am still here, Dave Digital. We're waiting for market open. We're going to send them off with a market open and say good luck, have fun, be kind, and spread love. Right? I don't know what happened there. My mouse clicked when it wasn't supposed to click. The Dixie up at a key level of resistance, looking to come down. Okay, looking to come down. With the Dixie coming down, we look for the S&P to challenge the 43, 95, 43. Let's go 4,400 area of resistance. Get above it and flip it to support. Okay, we are aware of the gaps below. The market has opened pretty even, a little bit higher than normal. Okay, the market maker wants to send this down. He wants to trap all of you guys up top here and then dump it on your ass. Where does the market maker want to send this price action? He wants to send it downwards. Okay, I can't do the British accent in front of the Mrs. Otter. She's British. She's just gonna laugh at me all day. You want to do the announcements in your British announcement voice? Hello, you all right? Huh? You don't sound like that. See? I'm getting criticism already. My thumbs are so big I was barely able to drop a like. Smashed it. Ears were in the way. Are you trying to do Tino? Listen, if you're a market maker. Oh, man. I'm so done. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a push-up, a bear div to the upside, rejection zones. We have them laid out for you guys from here, and a continuation from here, okay? We're looking for that. That's our sandwich of the morning. Make sure to pack your sandwich, pack your bread. Make sure there's lots of salami on it where we're looking to take these trades, okay? Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join us in the free Discord. Everything's free here. Giving it all away. Trying to help you guys be profitable. Traders, helping traders, winning, okay? So, be careful out there. Much love to every single one of you guys. I'm very grateful for you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Much love to every single one of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace. What do I think about this? I think you're absolutely on fire, David.